Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
We're done with this side. Ah! Where did it go? Super easy. Barnett clutch is here. And again, this is not a whole clutch kit with the basket and the hub. It's just an extra plate kit. An extra plate kit for the stock hub. And the instructions, which are super duper detailed. It says here, like I said, I wasn't sure what we're keeping and what is going. Nothing's getting reused except obviously the clutch hub, pressure plate, diaphragm, spring, and the spring plate thing. So what I'm gonna do is get all the friction plates, put in this little tub, soaked in the same oil I'm gonna use in the primary, soak in there for a few minutes. Now with these clutch kits, there are 2 plates that are different than the rest. So you have these friction plates, steel plates. There are 2 that are orange. These are gonna be the first one in, last one in. I'm gonna throw those in order. Those are gonna soak in the oil. And basically you're gonna go friction plate, steel plate, friction plate, steel plate, all the way till you get to the end. Pressure plate, diaphragm, spring, and then the diaphragm ring, torque to 100 inch-pounds. So this should be nice and easy install. It is a messy install, I will say that. If you don't get messy working on stuff, are you really working on stuff? We're done with this whole thing now. So what I'm gonna do, get these gaskets swapped on these little posts right here, get this whole thing cleaned up, buttoned up, a little bit of thread locker on some bolts, get these all torqued down, and I'm gonna attempt to dump all this fluid, this new oil in here. And just a quick comparison before I get this done, because I'm almost done already. Just a quick difference between the stock and the Barnett clutch. So you can see massive size difference, much more surface area on the Barnett, as well as the friction points on here. These are tiny. You say these are a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch maybe. You know, these are like 3/4 of an inch, way, way bigger. Just way more surface area all around.